remember once sitting in a car with my high school crush at a park nearby, and while we talked about going to two different universities and the unfortunate timing of our feelings over the past 4 years, as if it were a cat and mouse game, my thoughts were deep into the future of all the possible variations of what the twists and turns of life may have in store. In an aura of what should have been purely a romantic conversation, I mentioned to her some of my philosophical perspectives on the future. I shared with her how we, humans, ignorantly have such positive and innocent outlooks on a hazy future of which we cannot know anything about. We may enjoy acting as our own fortune tellers and forecasting our own fates while being oblivious to life's hearing impediment. Most of us take for granted our youthful, flawless projection of the future, that we will graduate high school and enter a decent university, make great memories and lifelong friends, and then enter the workforce and begin our adulthood, perhaps find love at some point, perhaps marriage, perhaps kids, perhaps old age and grandkids, and happily ever after. But what I was much more intrigued about was our lapse in judgment about the unaccounted variables that can and may go awry to greatly twist and turn our fates. Similar to the blind spot of the retina in our eyes, our brain conveniently overlooks all of the hidden calamities that life may place on our fantasized path for our future, such as car accidents, devastating breakups, ill health, failure in a career or business, hospitalization of loved ones, parents in financial distress, betrayal by a dear friend, disappointing love life, unharmonious relationship with our kids, or in my case, an untimely end of life. As much as I was conscious of this mental blind spot in our fantasies of adulthood and a life uninterrupted by unfortunate events, my startling awakening has truly opened up my blind spots to the fragility of not just life as a whole or of each single day, but more profoundly of each beautifully tragic moment that I get to experience, because as much as we humans, the elite life forms of this planet, would love to believe that we are invincible, we are only one misstep away from realizing how vincible we actually are.